Hi, my name is Ann Mayhew, and this is my daughter Dana and my son Michael Mayhew. We live in Westerville, Ohio, and Sharks, we're here to ask for $18,000 for 40% of our company. So Sharks, what's the one question that all girls ask every day? What am I gonna wear? Well, we've solved that problem with the Flutter. The Flutter is a one-of-a-kind, versatile top that goes for any age, any size, any occasion. Simply by tying knots. Say one day you feel like you might be a little playful. You take your two front points, tie them in the front. You have a playful front and a smooth back going on. Now another time you might feel sporty. Take your two sides, tie them up on the side. You got a youthful, sporty look. Flirty? No problem. Tie up one side for an asymmetrical look that looks perfect over that little black dress, pair of pants, or how about a bathing suit cover up? Pull your arm out through the neckline and you have a top that takes you from cruises to cocktails. But now you're back at the office and you need something a little more business chic. So you tie it up in the back, a little bustle, and it's a sleek, sophisticated front. Or you untie it, pull it over, and pull your arms out, and you get a designer scarf that cascades beautifully down the front for those office days. But wait, there's one more. How about free-spirited? Take your front point and your back point, tie them in the front, and you have a great top that can be worn to casinos or date night, little free spirit going on. And the best thing about it is it's wash and dry, wrinkle-free, comes in several colors and patterns, and it fits in this little pouch that goes nicely into your purse for that fashion emergency. So Sharks, the Flutter. Don't leave home without it.
The Flutter is patent pending. It retails for $35 to $40. We've sold $600 worth. $200 our first year in business, $400 our second year in business. It costs about $5 to $7 to make, and with the $18,000 we're going to get, we're going to use that towards manufacturing to try and get it down to $2 or $3 Flutter. So that'll give us almost a 600% profit margin on each item sold. Through our sales, we made about $14,000 in sales, and we've profited about $11,000 in sales this past year. Most of our revenue comes from girl Flutter parties, where we'll host parties at people's houses, and they'll show an array of all the designs of Flutters, and the girls get to pick which ones they like, and we have experienced a lot of success that way. And we also do at festivals, fundraisers. We sell them locally mostly right now, and on Etsy. We'd like to get it on QVC because we feel it's a highly demonstratable product where if people can see what it does, that's when we can really show them the benefits of the Flutter. I know our numbers are still young, but What Other Top has these multifunctional design where our patent pending process has enabled us to take our seams up a lot higher than a normal tunic or top, and allows you to tie knots very easily to change the fashion of the shirt or whatever occasion, whatever design you're looking for.
It makes you into your own designer. So whatever style is right for you, that's how you tie it. And it also comes with the tag that'll tell you various inspirations if you need something to remind you how to tie it. Now, Sharks, here's the other thing. Let me repeat. This could be a day in the life of any girl right now. So you start off pregnant, okay? And look what happens when you're not pregnant. Now you want to nurse the baby, and you sit down, you nurse the baby for a little bit, but now you're hot and you want to go to the beach. So you give the baby to the husband, and you take your top off, and as Yolanda's showing so nicely, she's ready for the beach. Ta-da! And she's ready to go. But now she's at the beach and she needs to go back up to cocktails, so she puts her top on. with no problem pulling it over your head. No matter what style you have in your hair, the top of the neckline is wide enough so it doesn't mess up your hair either.
And you keep it in your beach bag the entire time, and it won't get wrinkly, so it's ready to go that night, right when you're going to hit the after cocktail happy hour.
That's true, that's perfect. Also, you can keep it in a little bag when you're nursing. Instead of those bulky blanket tops that you put over, you just whip out that little thing, put it over you, and you're nursing in the restaurant or whatever. So Sharks, this is genius. I'm telling you right now, she is ready for cocktails, tying it in the back, open back. She's got a halter top. What other top do you know that can do this? Okay, so Sharks, not only did she look adorable when she was pregnant, maternity-wise, but in case you didn't catch it, she looked great as a bathing suit cover-up. We want to just show you one more time. When you pull your arm out and put it through the neckline, it makes a great, adorable bathing suit cover-up, and she's ready for the beach. And you know, just to lounge around in a cover-up, or when you have to go to get something to eat, and then you take it off, and you're all set for the water again before you go out for cocktails. Sharks, make us a deal so every girl can look as pretty as she feels. So if we don't get a deal with the Sharks, I'm going to be very disappointed. But I will still do flutter parties and fundraisers because I know how happy and pretty it makes girls feel. I feel that I've been blessed with a creative streak because all my life I've come up with some really great ideas, but I feel this one is excellent, my best idea yet. I graduated from the Hartford Conservatory of Music with an associate's degree in musical theater. However, while I was there, they asked me to be head costume designer. So from that point, after I graduated, I would sing in bands at discos or top 40 bands, and for about 20 years. At the same time, I was designing waitress costumes and outfits for the band members. My family and friends love it. Me, Adam. So Sharks, the one, the only, flutter top.